All right, everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We're now going for a ride in our 2011 Porsche Carrera. Of course, you love these little cars. They are sporty and fun to drive. Going to the one we have here featuring a beautiful red exterior, as you can see. Very much nice. That is a hardtop with the power sunroof. I especially like the way it matches perfectly with the rest of the car. It also gives it a little bit more of that sporty action. Even so, looking at the wheels, you will see the way the Porsche wheels really shine bright at you, especially the fact being that it is four-wheel disc brakes all the way around. You are really getting one heck of a vehicle here, safe and sporty at the same time. One of the nicest things I particularly liked about the Porsche was the fact that it has the gas cap on the front right fender, as a lot of vehicles, you know, are usually in the back. Some of the older vehicles are actually in the bumper. But even so, looking at it a little bit more, you can see it has the power windows. You can see that it has all the fun functions you can get with the 2011 Carrera. But of course, as you move on to the inside, you will see that it is an automatic on the floor. But it is not also just an automatic on the floor, but does have the paddle shifters on the wheel here, as you can see. But looking at it a little bit, you'll see all the designs, especially the gauges here, reading 77,000 miles from the odometer. Of course, you want to be a little bit more accurate, 77,532. But still, for that kind of mileage, it is a very nice car indeed. But looking at the dash, is in very good shape. Seeing the material of the seats, especially in this kind of year, a lot of times people like to just abuse their cars and show no affection or care for them. But as you can see, the interior is well taken care of. You even have room in the back for passengers if you really want to give them a thrill of a ride. Though I don't know how they're going to feel back there, but they are going to enjoy it one way or another. But even looking at the settings here, you will see that it has the power windows, power mirrors, as I said earlier, even the seat adjustments to your key and liking. You even have your little knobs right here for the trunk and the frunk, as I like to call it. Being that I call it the frunk is because, fun fact, underneath the front hood, there's nothing there but a compartment. Like your Volkswagens, like all your sporty cars, the motor is in the back, which is actually a little funny story because it's actually a 6-cylinder back there, not an 8, not a 12, but of course provides a good amount of power to get you not only from point A to point B, but to show you every other car is not exactly as nice as yours. But of course, we can even show you a little bit of a brake test. Here, right there, has a steady idle. We have AC blowing nice and cold. Our radio knob and all the functions there are pretty good. But as for now, though, we do have to get it turned around up on the lift. So if you have a moment, folks, please stay tuned with us to see the underneath.